Disclaimer. So, the footage that you are currently about to see in a little bit is footage from the Smoke 14 show from the race review from Fontana. And I just want to tell you guys that I'm sorry that the race review did not come out earlier or on Friday, as I said. But just the fact is that I have not been in a good mood making NASCAR videos as of lately, especially this um, race because as you'll see in my race review, I mean, yeah, just I haven't been feeling like making NASCAR videos and stuff like that as of recently. But I am promising you this: the Martinsville race review will also come out eventually on Friday. I'll promise you that. And then one of these days, probably maybe, or no, I'll do this. Tomorrow, I'll probably put out the Martinsville race review. And then I'll talk about the 2020 NASCAR schedule because I got a lot of thoughts and opinions on it. So, with that being said, here is the race review.
Nice. How's it going, guys? Spider64 here again with another race review. I'm going to be talking about Fontana. So, yeah, and so let's first up talk about the Xfinity race. The Xfinity race was the best race of the weekend overall. And the reason why I say that was because it was everything that the Cup race tried to do, but just failed. And one, I'll give the Xfinity Series some props because I saw a really good race, I think. Because one, the Xfinity Series, they don't have a shitty aero package, and also we saw a pretty good race. Like the battles that the battle between Kyle Busch and Tyler Reddick. I was surprised Tyler Reddick was still able to hold on to the lead for a couple laps, and then Kyle Busch went around him. And then yeah, so and then Kyle Busch has a bad pit stop. Also, by the way, when that happened, the whole freaking grandstand was cheering. Literally everyone was cheering on the top of their voices. Like it was crazy. So yeah, but I mean that shows just how much people do not want Kyle Busch to win this Xfinity race. But I mean, yeah, also it was pretty cool to see Cole Custer win it at Fontana. I was surprised he was able to hold on Kyle Busch. I give props to Cole Custer. That right there shows right there that Kyle Busch, he may look unbeatable, but Cole Custer was able to hold him on. He also gained on Kyle Busch at one moment. So, yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. Also, like I said, cool that Cole Custer won at Fontana, his home track. He won it for the California crowd. And yeah, now time to get on to the Cup race itself. So the Cup race was terrible. It was pretty much it sucked.
Jeez.
And I'll tell you why. So okay, so for Fontana, I was expecting I was expecting somewhat of what we got at Atlanta and Las Vegas. Okay, I was expecting to get a similar race, something like that. Not really a similar one, but we'll have different battles. Okay, the only good thing about this was the restarts. The restarts were the only good part, which there's only been like 6 cautions, so we only saw a couple good battles for the lead, but those were only on the restarts. When we go to a long green flag run, no one can't do anything. You can't pass with this package. You can't gain on a driver. Once the race goes on, you can't gain any advantage from any of the. You can't gain an advantage. That's just what made the race terrible. I mean, it sucks how the package can be good on the restarts, and then in the race, and then in the race when the race goes on, it just sucks. Okay, like for example, which the battle for the lead was just boring. And honestly, I just wanted to go to the bathroom during the race just because it was so damn terrible. But Kyle Busch won all the stages and stuff like that. And when he got that pit road speeding penalty on exit, like again, the crowd cheers. And honestly, I was expecting, wow, Kyle Busch lost another race. But then the amount of talent Kyle Busch has, and also he also makes he makes racing, the way he races, like the passes he can make, the way he can gain so much time on the restarts, he makes it just look so damn easy. So, I mean, I'm not criticizing Kyle Busch for that, but hey, I would have to admit that is impressive. So, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, Kyle Busch then won the Auto Club 400. He won his 4th Auto Club race, and he won his 53rd Cup race as well. I'm not going to get into the 200 mark because we'll talk about it in a little bit. But, I mean,
So there you guys have it. That was my review of the NASCAR Auto Club 400. Hopefully you guys found some enjoyment in this video. I know it may seem like it's just a bit lazy. You know, I did, like, for example, which, like, I just did it there and I just clipped it and stuff like that. But just the reason was because I just did not feel like it deserved a race review, because it was just so bad, in my opinion, the Fontana race, that it really didn't deserve a race review. But I am doing, like I said before in the intro, that I will be, in fact, doing a race review of my fully edited race review on Martinsville, which I have a lot of good things to say about that race, but most likely this is going to be the same thing. This is going to be the thing right here, guys. The new thing I'm going to be doing is that every time a NASCAR race sucks, I'm just going to get the footage from the Smoke 14 show, and I'll just put it here. Also, by the way, the footage was from Rowdy Smoke 14. This is also a big shout out for him for having me on the podcast every Thursday. We're most likely going to be doing it this time on Thursday. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Probably previewing Texas, the Formula 1 race in Bahrain, and whatnot. So, with that being said, all of you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. What did you thought of this race? And overall rating of the race, a 3 out of 10. The good things were the restarts, my experience, and also watching Chase Elliott go for the field, and also signing my Watkins Glen race win diecast. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention about Kyle Busch's 200th win. It's bullshit. Only half of his career wins actually counted, and then the other half is just him leeching in the Trucks and Xfinity Series. I honestly do not care about his 200 wins. It's bullshit.
Sticking out of the window of that Toyota as he heads down the front straightaway. Let's hear from Kyle Busch momentarily. But what a day, what a victory! He overcame problems on pit lane. That pit